So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Frankfurt have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times...
And the finish! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Robertson. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. More than... It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Away from immediate danger. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Good ball, it's found its target. Forward it goes. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been clubbed away. Knocks it away. Robertson. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Robertson. Robertson is on a run down the left wing. And it's Wijnaldum. Could move up a gear here. Robertson. Gomez. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, great ball! Hoists it forward. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Well weighted. shooting chance! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Frankfurt grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Firmino gets into a dangerous position. Looking to hit the front line. Over to the left. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho can get it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Now a chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Turns and goes back. Could be thinking about a shot here. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it!
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's gone a long way up and away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Robertson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Oh, real chance! Cleared away. Wijnaldum gets it back. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Gomez. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. ball. Who's going to get there? Gomez cuts it out. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum with a searching ball. Hoists it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Is there any support? He might not need it. Attempts to play it through. Tries a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. Gomez. Fabinho. Robertson hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just brushed off the ball there. Gomez. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Salah. Mane. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's been taken short. And he just whacks it away. And it's Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Gomez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum is onto it and can take it up. Clears it out of harm's way. Mane. Fabinho. Back into the middle. And here's Mane. Caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane has a hit! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Van Dijk plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Liverpool are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's made sure that that won't get through. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane clips one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Henderson. Nicely controlled. Gets it back. Well, they can break here. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson. And here's Mane. Mane with a delicate ball. He can get that clear. Mohamed Salah gets on the end of it. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets good distance on it. Got to throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Pulls out once more. And it's Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino, and Mane!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, that's where he wants it. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Gomez drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. Roberts, great leap! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure.
Mohamed Salah
Really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Liverpool and that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Liverpool head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Mane. Played in with accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gomez hoists it forward. Firmino spreads it towards the left. And it's played forward. They get a throw in. Fabinho. Here it comes. And out to safety. Has gone out. And here's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum's delivery. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Fabinho plays it forward. Wijnaldum plays it long. Oh, is it Mohamed Salah? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now the difference is 3. Tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson. Van Dijk. Gomez. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Gomez. Van Dijk goes looking. Mohamed Salah gets into a dangerous position. Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Whipped it again. Goes for it! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Frankfurt give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Now it's Mane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Robertson. Forward it goes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino hits one! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Robertson. Van Dijk drives it forward. Mane. Wijnaldum hoists it forward. And it's hoisted clear. And now the breakaway. Robertson looks to dink one in. Chooses to go back. It's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. And it's Salah. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Robertson. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Defence has got rid of that. Lobs it in gently. Chip through. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wijnaldum. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Robertson is over his hit. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. He's had a go! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Mohamed Salah did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Mane, and it's Wijnaldum. And Firmino! And he's missed it. Frankfurt have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Managed to get it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Frankfurt keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez drives it forward. It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Robertson. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Wijnaldum. Mane. Wijnaldum. Pings it out wide. Henderson plays it out to the wing. And the ball is out of play. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum has created one goal already. And that's been levered clear. Let's put a stop to that. That's not going to make it. Gomez moves it over to the other flank. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah desperately wants to get on the end of this. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Gomez switches it towards the other side. And it's Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gorgeous control there. Mohamed Salah! He scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Liverpool totally rampant here. How about a shot? That'll be a throw. Mane, dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's put paid to a promising move. Gomez hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. Oh, real danger here. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and shoots! And it's played forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk goes looking. Danger averted for now. Liverpool get it back again. Gomez. Fabinho drives it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. The defence can get it clear. And it's Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Fabinho. Robertson. And here's the chance to counter. Has he picked him out? Surely a shot. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Finds himself eased off the ball. Up to meet it! And he's spooned it over the bar. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk tries to switch the play. Gomez plays it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Whipped in. Oh, smart save. And that's been levered clear. Gets wrestled off the ball. Robertson. Fabinho. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Big chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And with that, the final whistle. Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is in